What's going on, guys? Tank Tucker Superstar Mode. It's the second episode of Tank Tucker here on Madden 12, newly uploaded to the game, and we're going to go through the rest of the preseason games in this episode as Tank Tucker, for the first time, goes to Heinz Field. The home crowd gets to see what this rookie can do, and on the opening pitch, here he's going to take a carry, and he's going to get about 8 yards on the play. Going forward, the Eagles have a 7-0 lead, and Tucker takes a handoff from Roethlisberger. He barrels over a defender, and that'll be good for a 9-yard gain. Close to a first down. Tucker's upset he couldn't get it. And then Roethlisberger is going to go deep. He's looking for Mike Wallace, and Tank Tucker's got some very talented teammates. Hopefully, this can lead to a championship or some glory for Tank, as he kind of fell short in all of his seasons at UNC. No national championship, no major BCS bowls, but the Steelers, this could be the chance for Tank Tucker to really shine. Later in the third quarter, Tucker takes a pitch, and he's going to go into the end zone, spike it, make the home crowd happy. That's what they want to see. Roethlisberger's excited about this rookie running back. And now we go forward. The Eagles, they're still in the lead, and then the sack on Roethlisberger and the fumble. Nnamdi Asomugha picks it up. He's going to run it in for a scoop and score touchdown. Philly dominating most of this matchup, and we'll go forward to the fourth quarter to some more action with Tank Tucker. He'll make his first catch of the game. He had a lot of catches in his first preseason game. A little bit quieter through the air in this to go around, but 169 points earned in his second preseason game, first game at Heinz Field. Overall, his stats are 22 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown, less than a 4.0 average. But we go forward now into game 3 of the preseason, and Tucker on the edge. A great block with a tight end, and then I don't know why I slowed up there and tried to do a move on that defender. That obviously didn't work out for me. I just got to treat Tank like a real power back instead of like I always run with Adrian Peterson, Arian Foster. Later, Tucker has the ball ripped out, and Ray Edwards recovers, the ex-Viking, and we'll go forward. At 6-3, Falcons had the lead. The low-scoring affair. Tucker takes a handoff out of the shotgun on 2nd and 19. There's 7 more yards. He's getting a lot of carries here in the preseason, and of course they're not putting in any backups, so Tucker's playing the whole game. So is the rest of the team. And then Tucker takes a pitch up the right sideline. Brent Grimes giving chase, and Dante Robinson coming over. He's pretty fast. He can catch up to Tank Tucker, but not until he scores 6 points for the Steelers. Falcons still in the lead with the Heinz Field crowd. They love this new rookie Tank Tucker, and they're excited to see what's going to happen in the regular season. Going forward, it's 20-10 Falcons, and the Steelers trying to make a comeback here in this preseason game, and Tucker getting a lot of carries still. Now at the 10-yard line, Tucker goes almost nowhere. It's harder in the NFL than it was in the NCAA, I will say that. And then the counter left side, Tucker, and he cuts back inside, and it is a touchdown for Tucker one more time as the Steelers chip into this lead the Falcons have. It's now only 3 points, and the Steelers have it. 59 seconds to go in the game. Tucker over the middle. He makes the catch on 4th and 10. That is a clutch play. It's a preseason game. It doesn't matter. It's still a pretty clutch play. And Roethlisberger, 19 fourth quarter comebacks, going for his 20th here in a preseason game. 30 seconds left to go. Tucker slips, but Roethlisberger's going to throw it deep. He's got one-on-one. Antonio Brown goes up and makes the catch at the 8-yard line. And now with 10 seconds left, they want to run the ball. Tucker wants to get into the end zone, end this game. Spin move, makes a defender fall, breaks a tackle, another one, and then he is taken down. And he is down at the 4-yard line. And the Steelers kick the field goal. They go to overtime, and they're going for the victory. Tucker takes the handoff, will take it to the 48-yard line, over 200 yards, having a great performance. Another handoff on first down, and Tank continuing to get solid yards against this defense. Then we go to the Super Sim, and they kick the field goal for the victory, and Tank Tucker is your player of the game. 26 carries for 211 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had a 77-yard touchdown. He'll get 226 points. A great performance, but one more preseason game before we get on to the regular season. Against the Carolina Panthers, Roethlisberger in the pocket, steps up, throws right, picked off by John Beeson. Tucker comes in and lays a hard hit on him. Beeson gets up, he's alright, but Tucker, he played some big hits at UNC. He's a powerful guy. And then Tucker, he gets a big shot of his own. The guy who hit him even got hurt a little bit. Tucker ended up fumbling, and Roethlisberger picked it up and tried to do something with it. At least he tried. And then Tucker later gets a handoff, goes outside, and gets another nice gain to the 46-yard line. Tucker having some big plays here in the preseason, looking very promising, but it's all about the regular season and how he does when the games really count. And then a draw up the middle, and Tucker, this one right here is all speed. Touchdown, Tank Tucker, all the way to the end zone. We will move ahead now to the fourth quarter. The Panthers have a 35-31 lead. The Steelers attempting to come back. Tucker takes the pitch and goes outside, but there's a good tackle by Nelson wrapping up Tucker. You got to wrap him up, otherwise Tucker's going to run through you. Later, Tucker has another carry. This one is good for 8 yards as Tucker is over 150 and has 30 carries. You don't see too many running backs getting 30 carries nowadays, but Tucker is the workhorse. And here's Mike Wallace making a nice catch on 4th down to convert. Then on 2nd and 10, pass right. Tucker is in the area, but it goes to Wallace once again. Tucker anxious. He wants to get some catches. He wasn't a big factor in the pass game at UNC. Over the middle, Tucker's there again, and there's Mike Wallace. I'm not sure if either of these passes were intended for Tucker, but Wallace comes up with them. And then we go to the Super Sim, and there was like no play after that pass to Mike Wallace. I don't know what happened. So the Panthers get the victory. Tucker gets 254 points in his final preseason performance that will be used to up some of his attributes, but it was an impressive preseason, 521 yards on 98 attempts in 4 games. And now the question is Tank Tucker going to be able to keep this up in the regular season? And with these points, I'm going to get his injury to 99. I don't want to see Tank Tucker get hurt. We'll put up his stamina a little bit. And then we're also going to work on agility because he's going to be all around because they took away a lot of his size when I imported him into Madden. But guys, next up is the regular season for Tank Tucker. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.